Zoe, thank you very much for joining me on camera. Just wanted to take a moment to talk about you and your family's background in showing cows. So can you start by explaining where your passion for showing cows comes from?
Yep, so my passion for showing cows originated through my family, so like my grandparents. They started our Illawarra stud, and then it just grew from there. And yeah, I've loved it ever since. I think it's just something that you grow a passion for, and yeah, you don't stop.
And what are the elements of showing cows that you really enjoy?
It doesn't just start when you come to the show, it starts way before that, especially on the farm. Like, you'll be picking out the cows months well ahead, and I think I really enjoy seeing that growth and development, because sometimes an animal can look completely different 3 months later.
When you are selecting a cow for show, what are the traits, the strong traits that you look to exhibit in the show ring?
I think to start off, when you're picking your animals for the show, I think it's really important that they do have that dairy quality and that dairy bone to start off with.
For someone that has no affiliation to dairy, what's that mean?
Yeah, it's just making sure they're not too thick overall. Yeah, I think as long as they have that quality, then you can really start to prepare that animal for the show and really bring the best out in them.
Yep.
And if they have that quality, they can give you the production and stuff that you need on the farm as well, not just showing.
In terms of when you're trying to model the cow for the judge, how are you trying to arrange the legs?
Yeah, so it's all about making that animal look the best in front of the judge. And if you know that animal that has a particular fault, so you're trying to hide that from the judge as much as you can, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
I saw Ben furiously working on the back right leg, so something's going on down there.
Yeah, no, so yeah, you always want to stand up your animal the best you can. You just want to make sure they've got plenty of width through the front end, and then same with the rear legs. You don't want them to be hocking in or stretched out, because it makes the animal weak. It does make a difference between the animal winning or the animal coming third.
So Zoe, what parts of showing outside of the animal itself do you really enjoy?
I really love coming here and talking to like-minded people.
Explain for me, how do you look after the health of the animal?
Okay, well it starts with the feeding side of it. So we obviously, you like to have heaps of fibre in their diet, so good quality hay, and then you want to have your protein and your grain mixes in there additional to that.
So where do you look to for some of those feed solutions?
The grain mixes. Well, Reed Stock Feeds does a very good job of providing us with a show grain mix, and we do get a calf grower mix for our calves. It's high in protein, and on the weaning off stage, grain mix for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was Spur of the Moment. Zoe just taking time out to share some information on the industry, so really appreciate you having trust in having this conversation.